You heard it here first, all right? Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Dwyane Wade is going to be a New York Knick. You heard it here first. How do you say this is going to happen? You know, you're wondering to yourself, come on, man. He's either going back to Miami or he's going to play with the Cleveland Cavaliers so he can play with LeBron to win the championship. As you all know, Dwyane Wade is in the process of reaching a buyout with the Chicago Bulls in the next couple of months. I'm telling you he's going to head to the New York Knicks. And I have a huge theory behind it. Now, you know the big stalemate between Carmelo Anthony and the New York Knicks, and him waiving his no-trade clause. He only wants to get traded to Houston so he can play with CP3. Or he would like to get traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers, but with all the drama ensuing there, I don't think Melo's going to waive his no-trade clause to go to Cleveland anymore. So that's out. So Houston was the main culprit. Now, with everything going on with Kyrie and him wanting to leave, and LeBron, speculation about his future, Dwyane Wade now is reaching a buyout with his team, Chicago Bulls. This is like 5 or 6 years ago where Dwyane Wade, Chris Bosh, and LeBron James were all free agents. And Melo wasn't because he had signed an extension for 5 years instead of the 3. So now it's kind of the same scenario where after next year, LeBron, Carmelo, and Dwyane Wade, if Dwyane Wade signs a 1-year deal, they all can decide their fate where they want to go. Now, you remember when these guys went on vacation on a banana boat, kikiing it up during the regular season, they said that it would be lovely for us to come together and play on the team one day, maybe towards the ends of our careers. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? LeBron James is entering the later parts of his career. Same thing with Carmelo Anthony. Same thing with Dwyane Wade. Oh, wait, we have one more person. CP3. He signed a 1-year deal with Houston. He's entering the tail end of his career. You're hearing it here first. The New York Knicks, after next season, are going to be the next super team. They're going to have Chris Paul, Dwyane Wade, Carmelo Anthony, and LeBron James. This is just a theory. But if you think about it closely. If Dwyane Wade signs a 1-year deal with the Cavs and they don't win, he's out. Same thing with LeBron James. He's only up for 1 more year. That means they both can go to New York. And CP3 only signed for 1 year. With the trade, he's only extended for 1 year. So this season, and then he's a free agent again. So that means all 3 of those guys, CP3, LeBron James, Dwyane Wade, they all could go to New York. And we all know New York is the mecca of basketball. And that would be huge for the game. And think about this. They will wreck shop. They would own the East. And they could give Golden State a potential good run for their money if you think about it. Because you got LeBron, you got Melo, you got CP3. That right there in itself could be huge. And they still would be able to keep Porzingis. I think there's something behind the scenes where all of a sudden, Dwyane Wade is reaching a buyout because he didn't want to be part of the rebuilding process, which makes sense. But there's something that you get the feeling, you get the sense that these guys, what they said a couple of years ago, is ringing and is about to happen in the next year or so, where we will see Melo, LeBron, CP3, and Dwyane Wade on a team. If you look at Dwyane Wade's numbers last season, they were damn good for his age and the way that he plays. You know, not having a great jump shot, you know, outside of 25 feet. So they will form a super team. I sense it. The writing's on the wall. CP3 only 1 more year left on his deal. LeBron James 1 more year left on his deal. Dwyane Wade is opting out of he's reaching a buyout. Melo is the only piece, and he wants to get out of New York. But if Melo and LeBron are talking behind the scenes and Wade are talking behind the scenes, hey, let's go to New York. Even Wade, he can go to New York right now. He can go to New York right now, play with Melo, set up get some chemistry. Then you bring the big dog in. You bring in LeBron James. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. You see what I'm saying? So Dwyane Wade, LeBron James, CP3, they're gonna end up on the Knicks. Calling it here first. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction, where Hoops meets Hoopla. Peace.